Do I think I have enough things that I could carry it all? I think so. Shit. Okay. My arm hurts. It's not working very well. Okay. Oh, I have so many things in my hand. Put y'all down for a sec. Okay. Really out of breath from carrying shit to my car. I gotta put myself together here real quick. It's Friday morning and I'm heading into work. Okay. I woke up and had my cardio session and I wasn't scheduled until 9. Usually I'm scheduled at 7:30. Like I start my first patient at 7:30. But she didn't have me scheduled until like 9. And so I texted and I was like, hey girl, do you need me? And at first she was like, no, you're good. But then she asked me to come in at 8, which is totally fine. But I did get an extra 30 minutes of time this morning. So I ended up doing a little bit extra of my cardio. I usually have 35 minutes fasted every day and then 20 minutes after my workouts. But today I did 10 extra minutes in the morning so that it's 10 extra or 10 less minutes that I have to do later. I still got up. I was gonna film like my whole morning and then my camera was dead. This happens almost every time I go to film. You'd think by now I'd learn to just charge it beforehand, but that hasn't happened. So I charged my camera, went into my cardio, and then I stopped and got myself a coffee because it's a Friday, and that's the only reason I need. I honestly, in prep, I get a lot of coffees out. I try not to, but they just taste so much better, and so I do, because I'm not spending any money on food or things like that, so I might as well just get myself a coffee. So, got a coffee, went home, showered, got ready for work, ate, and now I'm on my way. But I'm gonna do a little, like, another weekend vlog. I know I did this as my last video, but I really need to film in June because I haven't done anything for it yet, and y'all know I'm filming one time a month for the whole year of 2026, even if I don't feel like it. I have kind of a busy weekend, but I'm gonna take, just kind of do a little vlog. One thing I will yap about real quick, this prep, you guys, has been so much different and so much harder than the last two, and I'm gonna be so honest, I am ready to be done. I'm 7 weeks out today, well, like today, tomorrow, 7 weeks out. Past couple weeks have been very, very hard. My relationship with food has not been the healthiest. My relationship with like the scale and just my body and things like that has been not in the best place possible, and I've just been feeling very, like, I don't want to say detached from this prep, because I'm still like giving it my all, but like mentally and emotionally I just like want to be done, but I also want to see it through. And usually, like, if I've never been so conflicted, like being so in the middle of it, if that makes sense. Like, usually I'll feel a pull one way or the other toward a decision. This prep, like, I'm not kidding, I'm like 50-50 of like, I just want to be done, like, why am I doing this type of thing? And then the other half of me that's like, I have worked so hard and I know I need to and want to see it through so badly, and like I do love so many things about this sport, but prep is hard, and I think we need to normalize not loving prep. For so long I felt like that made me like a bad competitor or a bad athlete to not like love prep. I coached about this and she was great. She was like, you'd be surprised at how many competitors I have say that. And I was like, that actually makes me feel so like heard and seen and validated, because I don't see that a lot. A lot of like what I am surrounded by on like social media is just people like absolutely loving prep, or at least saying they do. So yeah, I don't know. That's all my thoughts for today. After work, I'm gonna go to the gym. So I'll take you guys along a little bit with that. I've got legs today and then a little bit more cardio. But I should be done around like 3:45 or so from work, which is nice. And yeah, but that's been my morning so far. Hello. Just got done with work and I'm gonna make my little pre-workout here. But we are done. It's Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday. I needed this week to just be over. But I am excited to be done. Not really excited to hit legs. I'm feeling a little bit fatigued, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go give it all I've got because that's all you can do. So I'm gonna get some music on. What do I want today? Alright, I'm gonna go lift. Peace. Got out of the shower and tan. I'm starving, but I can't make dinner until Austin gets back from the grocery with the food that I need to make my last meal with. I didn't realize we were like completely out. So I have to wait for him to get back, so I'm trying to distract myself. I have a wedding tomorrow to go to and I'm so excited. So I'm about to do my nails while I wait for Austin to get home so that I don't go crazy because I'm absolutely starving. I did have a spoonful of peanut butter because I forgot my peanut butter earlier in my lunch, and so I did get a little bit of peanut butter, but obviously that did not do much. I can all see. And these are so easy to put on, and look how cute they are. They're just like little shiny, kind of like I think they call it like cat eye or something. Yeah, this is gonna look good, I think. I'm gonna do this and then I'll show you guys what they look like. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's 7:15. I honestly cannot remember the last time that I slept in until like 7 or so. I mean, I got up at like 6:45, but still, it's been a while because even on the weekends, my body just wakes me up early. Hi, sweet girl. Here's the nails. They turned out pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell. Hey, Bubba. Oh, he's thirsty. Maybe I can show him this way. He's so loud. I'm about to go to Starbucks and get a coffee because we have a wedding today. I need to like wait as long as humanly possible to drink my energy drink so that I can drink it on the way there, because if not, like, I will be exhausted. And so I need a really big coffee to get me through the rest of the morning. So I'm gonna go to Starbucks here in a minute and get a coffee, even though I got one yesterday. I'm also just gonna try to wait a little bit of time to eat and train, so that I like can space my meals out as much as possible today and wait to eat as late as possible, because we'll be out late nibbling my leg. Yeah, don't mind the fit. But this is what we're rocking with this morning. 9:30 and I am headed to the gym. I tried to put off eating as long as possible, but I was so hungry, so I did eat. So now I'm gonna go lift. I've just got upward today. I don't have any cardio today, which is kind of crazy, but we're doing a high day of food and a rest day from cardio, just to give my body a little bit of a break. And then we're going to start digging even more tomorrow. After that, I'm gonna go home and shower, wash my hair, do all the things I need to do to get ready for tonight. I'm gonna go, I'm almost to the gym, and then I will check back in with you guys later. It is like 8:15, I think. Oh, okay, car. Hold on, let me get out of here before I wreck or something. It's Sunday morning. I am so tired. We didn't get back from the wedding last night. First of all, it was so fun, and I, in prep, a lot of times have a hard time going to social things like that in the past. Like, it's just, you know, you're tired, you're hungry, you can't eat, you can't drink. Like, not that that's what those things are about, but it's just a lot of times, like, especially when I'm, you know, so close, not so close to show, but like a few weeks out, like, energy is just low. It was honestly one of the most fun I think I've had, like, in prep, this tired and like at a social event. So partly just, you know, obviously being with people that you love, and that is just so fun. We didn't get back until very late, and for some reason, I mean, I was exhausted by the end of the night, obviously, but like I could not go to sleep. It took me so long to fall asleep, and I was just woke up so tired. But I didn't want to sleep in too late today because I need to go to bed at, you know, 8 p.m. to go to work tomorrow, or like to wake up for cardio tomorrow and everything. I'll be done with the gym probably around like 10:30, 11. So by the time I do my cardio, eat, lift, do more cardio, I'll be there for like 2.5 hours. But after I get done with the gym, I have literally nothing else on my agenda today, and I cannot tell you guys how excited I am about that. But I am grateful for a night that was fun, and I'm grateful that I have a healthy body, and I'm grateful that I can go to the gym. I don't have to gaslight myself right now and find the positives in what I'm grateful for, because I do not want to be here, but it's fine. So I'm going to go and do my cardio. I'm going to watch my show the whole time because I finally figured out how to sign into my HBO account on my phone because it was not working. So I'm going to do that and then lift, and then I will see you guys later. Okay. Here is the beautiful feast. So I'm going to eat and just chill out for a while and then go hit legs. That's it for now. Oh my god. That was actually, I think the best glute pump. Oh my god, I have the heat on. I think the best glute pump I've ever had in my entire life. Crazy, like on a day like today, that I have such a good pump, because I literally got 6 hours of sleep, one of the best pumps and workouts. I really don't need to get a coffee, but an iced coffee just sounds so fire right now, and I'm gonna get one. Sweating so bad. So I am going to go to 7 Brew and get myself a nice little coffee. Get the car and drive, Mark Halley. So I am gonna go get a 7 Brew coffee because I feel like I deserve it. You know what I mean? Why? For showing up today. I'm gonna get coffee, and then that's probably gonna be it for the rest of my day. I'm gonna edit this and try my very, very, very best to get this out by tonight. God, that person is legitimately 100 years old. I'm sorry. I love old people. I work with old people. I really have so much love in my heart for old people. But if you are driving and you are on the wrong side of the road and posing a threat to yourself and other people, maybe don't drive anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I hate to say it, but I feel like after a certain age, you should be, like, tested to see if you can still drive, right? Like, things fade as you get older, physically and mentally. Where are you going? Okay, lots of people on the road right now. I'm gonna go so I can get my coffee and focus. But yeah, what a fun lift. I'm in a really good mood now. It does feel really good to have, like, a good lift. So, okay, goodbye.